Justino's getting stuck. Justino's getting stuck.
He's got it, he's got it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Yeah, that's the biggest one I've ever seen.
No. Remember one.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cut in the footage of me bouncing off the bum stops. Luckily my shocks are still in one piece.
Classic XJ problem. Coolant bubble.
Well, good trip. We survived.
You had 4 minutes to spare.
What's up, guys? Trail and Co here. Welcome to our Michigan adventure video. Today is technically day 2 because we spent all day driving yesterday. Didn't film any of that. But our first stop this week is Silver Lake Sand Dunes. So we're here right now. Silverback Off-Road Rentals. Everybody just bought their flag for their truck. We're all getting them installed. We'll head back to the dunes, air down, and then we'll start getting some awesome videos. So see you there. So I could put the flag up on the roof rack where there's already some mounting points, but I don't want it to be like crazy tall, so I'm just gonna put it right there where my water port goes, and I'll put this back on later. Also, it's got 2 halves, which is kind of nice, so we can pack this up and bring it home.
Ask them, they know more than I do.
Front bumper. Well, I do not have a way to put this on my front bumper.
Really?
Without drilling a big old hole.
No, we don't want to do that.
So they want it on the front bumper, but this hole is not big enough, and I really don't want to drill out the hole bigger just to fit this flag. So that's what I gotta do. You want to see if maybe they have a little bracket inside or something? They have exactly what we needed. It's perfect. Is that wrench big enough?
All the torque.
Khalil's getting his flag mounted. Perfect. Looks good. Where we put yours, Chris?
Yeah.
Wow, it's like it belongs there. That's crazy. Good job. Justino, what do we got? Off the winch bracket.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yep. Mike, you got the same bracket going on? Smart.
Yeah?
Not my idea. I'm not that smart. Here she is, looking like an RC car. What are your predictions for today?
Justino's getting stuck.
Justino's
getting stuck.
Where? At the dealership?
Dealership. Maybe a curb, but let's just hope he doesn't end up on the frame. Damn.
Pulled it apart.
Put what on there? How would you put the foam on there?
Hey, I would do the same thing you did. That way it didn't have the slit so it doesn't blow off later.
Thank you.
I got duct tape.
Thank you. I got duct tape for you. Hey, I'm Mike. I'm with Beast Coast Adventures. Here's my truck. 2022 Jeep. 2022 Jeep Gladiator on 38s. Alley cab setup on here. Milestars with the Nomad Terraflex wheels. Steady lights all around. Co-pilot Maverick inside there.
I like how you talked about your steady lights before you said anything about the suspension.
I'm not a fan of the suspension on it. It's a work in progress.
We won't shout out the suspension.
It's a work in progress. Everything's getting swapped out. So
Here. Yeah. Hi, my name is Chris. This is my 2016 Land Cruiser. We have a YouTube channel called Chris and Diana's Journey. Kind of built it for off-grid camping, I guess. All kinds of good shit in here. Oh, suspension. We got King 2.5s. I actually have a Tundra front end. So this is upper and lower control arms, axles, and tie rods out of a Tundra to widen the track width, and a rear spacer in the back to match the track width. Some Old Man Emu springs.
It's mostly stock.
Sure.
Hey, what's up, guys? Justino Sanchez. Some people might know me by JTino GX on Instagram. I started this build just basically to make it function for my family, right? And Lord behold, it has done so, but it's also like created a big hole of what I want to do. So far, what I have on this truck is I re-geared to 488s, and I have front and rear lockers by Eaton, and it's done a pretty good job. Everything on the exterior is just, again, meant for functionality with my family, and I pride myself on trying to get everybody involved. So with that being said, thank you, Tyler, for interviewing, and
Sick. Looks badass. Khalil doesn't want to show his truck off, so Chris is going to show it off for him.
So this is one of them Toyotas, Tacoma TRD 4x4 Sport. It comes with the ARB Jeans, and this is one of them there rooftop tents, and we got some SCS wheels. Looks like they're already 16s. Some Mobtown sliders. Mobtown, right? Yeah. Extremely rare part right here. On the back, we got a fuck ton of ketchup. I don't even know why this guy has so much. Obviously, you know, some propane. Man, that is wild. Look at that.
It's a serious
Some
propane
wires
mount.
everywhere, you know. Just, you never know when you need some extra wiring. Factory mud. Oh, super rare Julka that is back ordered until 2026. We've got a filter for the snorkel, and some lights all over the place. I don't know why this is necessary, but it's got covers too. You need to cover your lights. And on the front, more lights, because lights are the most important thing. People don't realize that. Ready to go off some sweet jumps.
Sick. And you guys know about the Jeep Ready. 99, built the whole front end. Nice Super Dana 30. I know I'll get flamed for saying that, but whatever. Built-in suspension, 35s, the tent, awning, whatever. Got some drawers. All right, cool. You ready to go?
Yeah, just fill them with M&Ms.
All right, we gotta clean up the M&Ms. So Silver Lake Sand Dunes is pretty awesome. Basically, you've got this one like main road that goes all the way down there, over here, and everyone just kind of does like a big loop. They go all the way up here, up over the small dunes over there, down this way. The big one back there is called Test Hill. There's a bunch more Up top is over there, and then they go all the way around, come back. All these people here hanging out on the beach. It's pretty freaking awesome. Get your like off-road fix and your beach fix at the same time. So we're gonna keep doing some wheeling, but having a lot of fun so far.
I told you that line was better. Beans, beans, beans! We sunk it!
About going in the area where all the woodline is at. Do that?
See you there, man.
Take it away from me.
Thank you, buddy.
Babe,
Yeah.
do you know where the black stool is? Oh, it's here.
Black stool, you should probably go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Black stool, you got a liver issue.
That means something's wrong.
Serious liver issue. You need to hydrate.
Chris, can you tell me about this stove setup?
It's a dual induction cooktop running off of our 3,000 watt inverter.
You like this over propane?
Absolutely. There's no limitations because with propane, you never know when you're going to run empty. If it's windy, it's going to be shitty to cook. This isn't affected by elevation or temperature. So
You just have to have a million
amp hours.
battery
Well,
to
I
run.
feel like, I don't know, I feel like 200 amp hour is the minimum for induction cooking.
That's not a lot.
It really isn't.
That's
It's
very
a
good.
realistic goal. 200 amp hour. Yeah.
How many amp hours do you have?
460.
Okay. Cooking on this, if we're talking percentage-wise on the battery, like what's the hit going to be afterwards?
So we can cook 2 to 3 times a day, camped out for 3 days in a row without moving or having the alternator charge.
Is that with solar or no solar?
Very little solar because that's the one time we camped out
Yeah.
and it never went below
So it never went below
60%.
60 something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Plenty of power.
That's awesome.
But if we're camped out on the beach, there's more solar, and we always bring a secondary breakout panel because I have a second charge controller. You don't want to run 2 dissimilar panels on the same charge controller. So if you have like a 100 watt and a 200 watt on the same charge controller, it'll only see it as like 100 watt.
I didn't know that because my solar ain't hooked up yet. What is your main charge controller? Is it the Red Arc? Okay. And then what's the standby one?
Because the Red Arc does DC to DC. It also does solar, but the maximum solar input on the Red Arc is only 30 volts. So with bigger panels, like we have a 320 watt one, but that's like a 40 volt panel. So the charge controller it can't handle that panel. But we do have a Victron charge controller that can handle like 100 watts. So that's our secondary one, where we plug in any panel we want on the front with a Anderson connector.
I'm surprised the Red Arc isn't the better of the two.
Charge controller.
But I guess the Red Arc is more of an all-around. It's a DC to DC, right?
Well,
like
and it's also shore power. So we have a shore power plug down here. When we're home, we just unplug that and plug it into the wall, and it keeps our batteries topped up. Or if we're at a campsite like this that has power, we could run an extension cord to this. Yeah.
With the induction cooking, does it burn easily on the bottom if you're not paying attention, or is it no different than a normal gas like stove?
It actually has, I would argue, more control over any propane stove. Because
propane is super touchy. It's not a great, like...
It is, and usually the propane stoves that have really good control, the burner's like 20,000 BTU, like something insane. So it's very easy to burn the bottom of a pot or just overcook something. With induction, you can set a timer. There's actually 10 power levels with 0.5 between each one.
Yeah, Khalil, show us that Johnson, dude.
Oh yeah.
He's got...
What's your last name? Johnson.
Filipino sweet spaghetti. Yes, with the hot dogs.
Filipino spaghetti with the hot dogs.
It's got banana ketchup.
You guys got to see this shit. Not only does this guy have 2 giant pieces of salmon on the grill for himself. He's about to body
No. This is for everyone. This is for everyone, not just for me.
He's got the wood floor. He's got the wood floor in the alu-cab. That's crazy. Yo, this guy's got money. That's crazy. This is inexcusable.
So if you look down here, we have a severe case of loose nut. And Maverick knows that you can't drive around with nuts being all over the place.
How did he not notice that?
I don't know. What do you call nuts on a wall?
What?
Walnuts. Yeah. What do you call nuts on your chest?
Chestnuts?
What do you call nuts on your chin?
What?
Chin
nuts?
Yes, chin nuts was the right answer.
Oh my god. He comes out with this salmon spread, and we're about to roast him.
Look at this.
I feel
know,
bad
right?
for this.
This is amazing.
And we're about to roast him for this. Mike, your lower control arm nut is just hanging out, dude. Look.
Oh, dude, that was not. I literally
Look at that
the other day.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I literally had.
Oh, we need a big adjustable.
Dude, I literally checked that one before I left.
And you made fun of me. He made fun of me for having torque stripe all over my truck. Right?
Yeah.
That's the biggest wrench I've ever seen in my life.
No. I might be wrong. Yo, so if I did a trip like Alaska, I would not trust my truck in its current state.
Oh, no, I would
You're
not.
an idiot.
Not unless I did like all new suspension.
Oh my god, shut up. Enough.
Yeah. Yep, exactly.
Oh god! He bit the mic. We're not far apart.
Tyler wins.
Yeah, Tyler almost took out 2 cars.
He still won.
angle, and you like. But I didn't know that's what they were trying to do. I was like, you guys were not far enough apart. Like. Oh shit!
Back, buddy, just fucking extend it.
I just hear everything banging around in there. Oh, you might get some fucking air. Oh shit! Yeah. He's got it. Keep going. No! No! Yeah!
Fuck yeah! Nice job, Maddie.
Tyler.
God damn, that one's crazy.
That one's terrifying.
Holy shit. So we had a little change of plans. We did spend the day again at the dunes, had a ton of fun. Managed to get everybody up the test hill, which was awesome. The XJ needed a few tries, but it did make it up. We were gonna stay that night in Silver Lake, but it looks like we're getting some bad weather up in Drummond Island Friday night into Saturday. So we decided we're gonna take the 4-hour drive up here today. We're camping right on St. Martin Bay tonight. That puts us not too far away from Drummond Island. That way we can shoot there tomorrow morning, do some wheeling and exploring, hopefully before the rain gets really bad. So that's the plan right now. We're on our way. It's actually almost 9 p.m. right now, which is kind of crazy because it's so bright out here. But it's gorgeous, and we'll be there soon. All right, we finally found a campsite. A lot of these were taken along the water here, but check out how amazing this is.
I see guidance
Because there might be a wide open spot.
There might be like a wider spot.
How
where
far
we
did
can
you
all
go
circle
down?
The wagons.
I went right there, right where
there.
that Forerunner is. I
Uh-huh.
just couldn't. Also, if we're more open, there's not going to be as buggy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because it's going to keep the bugs
That's
in
true.
over here. That's the only thing I literally just.
All right, so if we're gonna do it, let's do it now.
Yeah, let's do it.
One
Okay.
person to come with me.
All right, we're actually gonna see if we can find a better site because it's a little tight. If we can't find anything, we'll fall back on that. I'm in the splash zone. What? I hope I don't get splashed. You're fine, don't worry. You got tons of room. Hey Mike, this is a pretty good spot right here, man. Yeah, this is it. Let's do this. All right, this is more like it. There's this really dangerous tree here that we're gonna clear, and also it's gonna make good firewood.
There we go.
I
been the same since.
I need an ambulance.
Yo, that clam, that 400-pound clam, you should try to eat it.
Yo, that 400
I want
pound
to see that
clam.
fucking clam.
Yo, I'd fuck that clam up.
Chris would give anything to face off with a clam right now.
I would.
I'm just saying. Negativity nowadays is what gets you popular, bro.
You gotta catfish people with thumbnails. That's the way to do it.
Bro, I studied this for 4 fucking years of college.
Our society
I know
right now.
this.
Our society right now is
Let's
looking.
just rob a bank. I have no tattoos. If I have to turn to a life of crime, then I won't be easily identified.
Snake eyes.
Me and Eric went to
I hope we don't have to wake up early.
We went to Roush Creek.
Rouse
We went to
You guys ever been to Rouse Creek? I like Rouse Creek. Hey, quick, you ever take the Land Cruiser to Rouse Creek? Hey guys, it's kind of West Creek. You guys, let's invite Kuzma and his gladiator. Hey, my Kuzma. I just see that shit. West Creek. We sent it on the wet trail. Let me reattach it.
I might have enough here.
Yeah, let me try. Let me try with this length.
Can we like
Right on top.
There's
on top.
literally one little branch that it's holding on to. Hold it right there. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Now we got it. Out towards the road more.
Push it away from right there. Oh, it's coming down.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Oh, you
What
scratched
shape
it all
is
off.
it in? What shape is it in?
let's take a yeah.
It's probably scratched as shit.
It looks rugged.
It's actually not bad. I was trying to avoid the gimbal. That one last
it
good
seems
poke
fine.
I got it right in there, so check that.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna put a battery in and see if it flies.
So we're on our way to the Drummond Island ferry now. That campsite was awesome, but last night Chris got his brand new DJI Air 3 drone stuck in a tree. And this morning, I don't know how much of it we were able to record, but we got the drone out of the tree. And it rained last night, and the drone was fine, which is awesome. So we just did that, and now we're on our way to the ferry. The weather is actually looking better for Drummond Island today. So hopefully we get some good wheeling in.
To the ferry.
Just tell him to go ahead. He was worried about the depth of the water. You guys are in four-wheel drive?
Actually great terrain. There's like no mud. It's all just these little rocks.
What does that taste like?
Shell fossil.
What faucets?
Little shell.
Wow, squeak.
Wow, squeak.
It would be a little weird.
She's like, hey, Tyler!
the left or right?
Yeah, to the left.
Hold on, Mike.
Oh yeah, you're good. Alright, so this time we'll try to get our tire up on that.
This way?
Yeah.
Or this way?
I'm a little worried about that though.
Okay. Alright. Is your truck?
That's how I blew up the freaking pump the last time.
Okay.
Burying the back tire like that, so. I say. I think we go more this way.
Nice job, Tyler.
I thought he was in a control and not bounce off the whole.
That was awesome.
Where was that rock when I needed it? Just keep sinking. Just keep going. Don't you love hearing noise and you're like, that looks stinky. So we got some accidental air in the dunes the other day, and the bump stop.
It seemed pretty intentional to me.
The bump stop is leaned way back, and then it's rubbing. It's hard to see, but it's every time the spring compresses, it's rubbing on the bump stop and making this loud popping noise. It's really annoying. So we're gonna bend it back. There it is.
That's it. What are we doing? Something?
Stop. All right, you're tight.
We're tensioned. All right, go ahead. Go reverse a little bit. Slow. What about your safety glasses? Go. All right. That fucking moved it. You want to come take a look? Good luck lug nut, yeah.
See that?
I thought all Jeep guys had good luck lug nuts. Moved it a little bit, dude.
Oh, that worked fucking perfectly.
Hold on, what's that noise?
Fuck yeah.
Did it like straighten it?
It's a little on the left, but I don't think it's gonna make a noise now.
You wanna give it a little yankaroonie?
No.
You wanna do another little yankaroonie?
We're good. Classic XJ problem. Coolant bubble. When that happens, basically, you'll be driving, your temps will creep up, and then all of a sudden, boom, they're gonna shoot super high.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
210, 215, 220, boom.
Yeah. So basically, had a ton of air in the line. We just kind of flexed them out on the ramp.
Chris, what are you doing?
Justino, you're eating, right?
Yeah.
You're eating, okay.
I don't know if this is gonna be good like this, but right? You think that's good? I suck at baking. I can't bake. Does that look right? Or is there? Or are they some?
They're pretty too close to each other.
It's okay. They're gonna just melt together.
They're gonna melt into one big gigantic cookie.
Wait, where's the cover?
I don't have another lid.
Well, let me.
We need. Yeah, there's.
Oh
shit!
Hold on.
Not
Look.
direct fire.
We take the hot ones from the bottom,
Yes.
move them over.
Move 'em over.
and then we
Yeah,
put that on
yeah,
top.
That's what I'm
exactly.
saying.
Yeah.
And then we shovel the other coal on top of the bigger lid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
team.
Yes.
That.
Yes.
That's the way it is.
Alright. Whoa.
Dude,
Bro,
he's
that
got
is
this-
like
the zombie
top tier
apocalypse show.
overland.
Something like that. You sure it's legal? You gotta be 21 to buy that.
What are we doing? I'm not taking some of these hot cinders.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like that.
Yes.
Wait.
I want to show you what that fucking. Alright.
Almost just put the wrong.
Okay, now put the lid. Put this one on top.
Alright, now dump the coals on the cookies.
No, on top of that.
Yes. Yes, that's it.
Yeah!
Yes. It was going so well.
You have to smell it.
Taste test.
Smell.
I think the bottom
It was
is
going so well when it
It's
got
so
burned.
soft.
was too hot.
Yeah, it hasn't solidified
Still a
yet.
cake.
Has that certain
And honestly, it was fine.
je ne sais quoi about it.
Side that was too close.
A lot of
to the
cinnamon.
side of the fire.
I think it's just a method we need to perfect.
We need to figure out how to make cookies in a cast iron pan.
It's not bad.
You know what I bet would work?
It's very cinnamony.
A cast iron cupcake holder. And then you drop each of the doughs in there and then it just stays.
I'll keep that in my whole cast iron kitchen in the back.
It is probably the shredded one.
Sorry.
Making fun of him.
Ticket, that's all.
So today we're here at Bear Truck Diner, and there is a menu item called the Big Bear Belly Buster, which is 6 eggs, 4 bacon, 4 legs, 2 pancakes, 4 toast, hash browns, and biscuits and gravy. Now the challenge is if you finish in 30 minutes or less, it's free, and you take home a t-shirt.
Anything else?
And today we have the main contender, Mr. Johnson himself. This guy's about to house it.
Your pancake like plate size.
They're big.
Okay. Alright.
What kind of toast would you like?
Yeah, you get the dippy sauce. Like, come on. You dippy eggs. Like, dippy eggs.
Why are you making it seem like this is your breakfast every morning?
It is. It literally is.
Might as well not even write it down. It's gonna be free.
Just throw out the check.
It's really hot, okay?
You weren't lying
It doesn't
about
look as big in the photo though.
Are you ready?
Yeah, hold on, let me start my type. There's like a whole loaf of bread in there. I don't know. That's rough.
Come on, man.
The last 15 minutes.
So close.
So close.
15 minutes.
So close. Think about the $40 you're gonna save.
And the t-shirt. You were gonna do this just for a t-shirt.
I have like poop sweats right now.
We believe in you.
Thanks. Oh, just an update. I have 1.5 pieces of toast left, and I got 5 minutes.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Was it a Time.
I'm a winner.
Alright guys, last night we drove about 4.5 hours today, so we're back in Ohio. Staying at a random KOA, which, you know, not the best, but we didn't feel like looking for a dispersed spot. And now we're just cooking up the rest of the food that we have left over from the trip. So
What's up? The highlights of this trip were probably the sand dunes. The sand dunes.
And I think the trails on Drummond Island were pretty cool.
Yeah, the trails at Drummond Island. But it was interesting to talk to the locals. And they said that Drummond Island is one of the most difficult ORV
It's
trails.
the most, well,
For them it is.
They said for them that's the most difficult public trail system where you don't have to, pay for an off-road.
Which is,
fee.
I mean, I would say it's
that's
pretty
great. It's better than
comparable.
what we have in New Jersey.
Yeah.
All we have is the Pine Barrens.
Yeah,
right?
but don't forget, New Jersey's like a quarter the size of Michigan.
what are we cooking?
We're cooking glizzies and sausage.
Hell yeah. I want my glizzy served out of the side of the alley cab.
Good trip. I yeeted everything in the back of the truck. This was organized prior.
I'll cut in the video
cut
of
in
you
the footage of
bouncing over
me
the whoops.
bouncing off the bump stops. Luckily, my shocks are still in one piece. Don't send it and think you're a pre-runner when you're an overlander.
The gas comes after the whoops on Test Hill.
Yeah.
That's what we learned.
Maybe the locals should tell us that prior to us yeeting our trucks through the whoops. But good trip. We survived. Well, hopefully we survived. We have another day to make it back. We never know what might happen.
That's what's good about the trip were the people, right? But like driving out to Drummond Island, the unknown, the last trail was epic. And that what was that, Fossil Lake, whatever that was?
Fossil Ledge.
The sand dunes were dope though.
How'd the truck do?
Surprisingly very well.
Did you think it was gonna do worse?
No, I think it's built ready for whatever.
40s. He's putting 40s on it. You heard it here first. 40s.
Take that out. Take that out. What do you think? Let's reverse this.
What do I think?
Yeah.
What do I think? I think the whoops in the sand dunes are invisible until you're airborne. That's what I think. All the bump stops on the Jeep are fucked. The Jeep did good. The Jeep stayed cool in the dunes. I was worried about that. Surprisingly. The Jeep actually had a harder time with the highway, just pegged at 3,500 RPM trying to keep up with these guys.
You don't need no triple lock, front locker, rear locker. You don't even need 4-low. Just send it.
The buggies in the sand dunes had like airplane tires on the front, bald like it.
But they had paddle tires in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys were rooster tails off of those things. That was sick. Stock pickups that had temp plates from the dealer. The dealer advertised.
Who's going 15 miles an hour on the ramps?
Yeah, and they all had tire shine because they just left the showroom floor.
So anyway, yeah, epic trip. Good people, as Justino said, that's the best part. We all made it up Test Hill. We have to get words from Khalil, who this morning won the, what was it called on the menu? Big Bear Gut Challenge.
Yeah, Big Bear eating contest.
How do you feel?
I'm still full, but I'm drinking now. All those carbs, prep me for today, so we're good to go. Truck did good.
No more squeaks.
No more squeaks. I was the first one to make it up the Test Hill. Just gave it some beans and, just made sure, puckered my butt and just made it up the hill.
Thanks for watching, y'all. Check out trail-co.com. We got a lot of awesome stuff for your 4Runner, your Jeep XJ, pretty soon your Tacoma. We just launched the Gladiator system, which is sick. And then please check out my very good friends here.
Noitaka 27.
Justino GX.
Beast Coast Adventures.
Oh, Chris and Diana's Adventures?
No, Chris and Diana's Journey.
Chris and Diana's Journey on YouTube.
Instagram?
Pearl.the.200.
On Instagram. Thanks for watching, folks.